conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
The Indians win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge, and the chance goes begging. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. Confident appeal, could it be? And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. What a ball! End of the over, 5 off it. The Indians are 5 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just... too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift, and there was bounce.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful... shot that just raced away. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
8 runs added there. The Indians are 22 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Loud appeal. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Indians are 30 for 1.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ball is that.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 37 for 1.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Bowler.
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Just managed to get the bat on it. Very late with the shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
End of the over. The Indians are 47 for 1. 5 fielders. Are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot. And good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Out. That's a special catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. 6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 53 for 3.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
And gone. Yeah! Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's a lovely delivery. There's drift and bounce as it goes over the top of the stumps. Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gopal takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Big shout.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Perfectly timed.
Keep us in.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Cummins coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah. Paper. Wait. Up.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yep.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep, yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
6 runs added in the over. The Indians are 79 for 6. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Taken, a really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Indians are 82 for 7. Cummins from the north end.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Hey!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Big appeal.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. Twofold, got what it deserved. A couple on offer here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Strong appeal. Bold. What a way to start the over. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Over. Hyderabad are 20 for none. Going with pace now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great catch. First ball of the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything. Good pickup, big chance.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 28 for 1.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. Hyderabad are 45 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. A little late on that. No run score.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
6 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 51 for 3.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Cummins gets off the mark.
Yes.
Cummins got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Right there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
9 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 60 for 4.
Yes. What is that?
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep. Keeper.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. 11 runs added there. Hyderabad are 80 for 4. Going with spin now. They'll get at least one. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Out. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 4 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are nice. 24 for 7. Gopal from the south end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge edge!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.